welcome to you for Friday night. We're here to discuss some crucial themes.
Your time's wasting.
With chocolate, you can have just normal chocolate, you can have peanuts in it, you can even have chocolate ice cream.
Same type of food all the time, or different kinds of food with diversity.
And if God's thoughts about us can outnumber the grains of sand, the grains of sand on this earth.
Hey, go where you?
Hey!
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone.
So good to see you. Welcome to our Friday night youth night, and tonight we are having our battles. So guys, get ready, boys and girls. It is on. On one team we have Liz and Danny, who are maybe the box that way. At least that's how
They're this way, that way.
Yeah.
They're representing girl power. And then we have Richard. Let us know in the comments who you want to win. Obviously, the boys are going to lose because girls are.
Wow.
Let's see how it goes. So what we're going to be doing for this game is these two teams are going to be battling out and saying why their thing is better than the other team's thing. Each person will have 1 minute to defend, to argue, to debate, whatever word you'd like to use, and we will see who actually wins that debate. But you guys in the comments who are watching this video are going to let us know who you think should be winning. So make sure you're letting us know in the comments if Liz and Danny's debate is better or is Flynn and Richard's debate better, and we will tally it at the end of the night. So are you guys ready?
No.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Time to be ready. All right, so the things that you guys have to defend, debate, whatever word you'd like to use is Team Girls, your thing is Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Richard and Flynn, your thing is Netflix. All right, ready, set, go.
Well, I think Disney Plus is better because it's a combination of Disney movies, Marvel movies, Pixar, and Star Wars. So if you're a huge Star Wars fan,
Your time's wasting.
if you're a huge Star Wars fan, you can watch all the Star Wars movies. And it also brings back heaps of childhood memories to watch all the old and the new modern Disney movies. People like me and Kate would absolutely love Disney Plus because it has all the good movies and all the childhood movies, our favorite Disney movies. And yeah, it's great.
All right, good job. That's done. That was so good. All right, Flynn, are you ready, or do you want Richard to go first? Richard can go first. How about that?
Fine, I'll go first.
All right, ready,
All right, I'm ready.
set, go.
All right, Netflix is really great because it's got a lot of variety, right? Like, if you were going to a restaurant for all you can eat, would you rather have the same type of food all the time or different kinds of food with diversity and different, like, taste and flavors coming together and meshing into this horrible monstrosity of taste? I think that's Netflix. Netflix has everything. It has some Marvel movies and shows, and it's got DreamWorks. It's got, everything you want, man. Like, until Marvel pulled their stuff off, Netflix was like killing it. They were bombing hard. And then Disney tried to like muscle it, but they're still great. They put up their prices and people are still watching it. So that's why I'm going for Netflix.
Well done, well done.
It,
so
won,
guys,
man.
let
That's
us
it, we
know.
won.
That was a pretty good argument.
No cap, no cap, we won. No cap. That's it.
Well, Danny now has her chance. So you can talk against Netflix if you want and say why you think Netflix is bad. Like, so feel free
Is
to
it the
go
same
on.
topic?
Yeah, so you're still so now you've got to fight for Disney Plus. All right, you ready, Danny? All right, so your minute starts now.
Okay, so I think Disney Plus is better than Netflix because first of all, it's cheaper every month.
No.
And also, with every movie, so all the Avengers series, it has every single one, but Netflix skips a lot of them and leaves some out. It doesn't put them all in and finish the series. And that's it.
All right, cool.
Well,
beans.
I've got a couple now. I'm feel confident.
Yes,
Ooh,
let's
really
go, Flynn.
good. All right,
Finish him, Flynn. It's like Mortal Kombat. They like just, like
Yeah.
days.
all right. Let's see what you think. You ready, Flynn?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, ready, set, go.
What was first I was gonna say? It's more expensive because it's better, but it was one I was thinking of. Like when you're snapping people on Snapchat and that, like you say, "Oh, what are you doing?" No one says, "Oh, I'm watching Disney Plus." Everyone says, "Oh, I'm watching Netflix." You know, binge watching. You know, I'm pretty sure Netflix you can have more accounts on than Disney Plus.
Yes.
I think the same. I don't know.
Nah.
Keep going. Yes, you can. Keep going.
And like Disney Plus just has like the same series and stuff, but like Netflix has a lot. Yeah, like Richard said, a big variety of just everything.
4,
Really.
3, 2, 1.
Well done, Flynn. Also, you hear Netflix and chill, but no Disney Plus and chill.
No.
All right, guys. So make sure you let us know in the comments who you think won that debate. Was it Disney Plus or was it Netflix? I'm
Plus.
biased, but I'll just stay mute.
Plus. We won.
Uh,
We're winning.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. You ready for our second topic, our second debate? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Marvel versus DC.
Oh hell no. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so game. Like
I'm
Batman
going
and Superman.
I'm going
DC is like Batman and
like-
Superman. Yeah. You know,
So
Batman,
DC,
Cyborg,
DC is
Superman.
like Superman, Batman. All right, boys, you were starting first. You've got a minute. Flynn, you can go first this time
Yeah.
and tell us
we
why
just have-
DC is better. You ready?
Uh,
Ready, set, go.
Like no one has a favorite superhero in Marvel, right? But a lot of people have like a favorite superhero in DC. Like most people say Batman or Superman or anything. DC was made before Marvel.
Yes.
So- So Marvel
About at
based.
the same time-ish.
I think the comics were made before.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, comics were, yeah.
Mm.
And then Marvel
9,
parodied the
8.
villains.
7.
And Joker's the best bad guy.
Yes.
All right, Danny, you can go first. Are you ready?
Cool, let me
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Here you go. Ready, set, go.
Okay. Marvel is better than DC because they have really movies and it's got all the characters in it they're all funny. They're all funny and actually have a humorous personality other than the ones in DC. They're all mad, they're all evil. And
More grown up.
all the characters have their own separate movies and they're all longer and better than they all have bigger ending movies than the like Batman and Superman and all that. And
Wow.
yeah,
Savage.
that's it.
Wow, okay. You're ending it there with 20 seconds, 16 seconds left.
They're just funnier.
Okay. All right, we'll end it there. Good job. I think. All right, Teddy, you ready?
Yep, I am. All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
Go?
All right,
Okay.
ready, go.
Yeah, all right. So, like you said, if you want comedy, go to Marvel, by all means. But if you want what will actually happen in the world if superheroes were real, you want DC. You want to see the consequences of a superhero causing collateral damage in a city and causing so much damage that, people will die and, horrible things happen in the city. And what happens afterwards? That's DC. It's for like the big boys. But if you want kid stuff, you watch Marvel movies.
Yeah.
It's so lighthearted and laughing and that. But if you want real world grounded, the idea of actually having heroes in the world, you want DC. And Batman actually has conviction, unlike some of the other Marvel characters. Oh man, what else?
3, 2, 1.
I have nothing else. That wasn't my strongest, but punches.
All right, Izzy, you ready? I reckon you've got this in the bag.
Wait, I just had a point. Yeah.
All right, ready, set, go.
Well, I think society nowadays, they want adventure, action, comedy, romance. They want the whole lot. So I think that the Avengers movies, they all have a mixture of that, and also they're separate ones. So like some of the characters in the Avengers are, you know, with some of the other ones, like romantically, there's also a lot of adventure. They also have Chris Hemsworth, like you can't really. And, you know, they are heroes, and people want humor more than the truth and what things will really be. They want action, they want adventure. And the very last Endgame was one of the biggest movies that was ever released in that time. Like it was one of the biggest Avenger movies ever released. And it got super high ratings, and it was very big, and it was just great, and it was funny, and yeah, it was great.
7 seconds left. Well done, well done. Guys, make sure to let us know in the comments, who are you going for? Is it Liz and Danny, or is it Richard and Flynn?
It's definitely Richard and Flynn. I'm getting a Richard and Flynn vibe.
Are you? I don't know. Or maybe I'm biased, who knows? All right, for the next category, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yes.
So it is chocolate versus soft drink.
Oh,
Ooh,
All right, chocolate, let's give it to the boys.
I'll go with chocolate,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Come on, we'll go with chocolate, right? Yeah.
yeah.
I got like 80% here.
I did think that, but I wasn't going to say.
This is like 80% chocolate. Like, come on.
I'm like a milk chocolate.
hey!
Liz, you can go first with why soft drink is better. Are you ready?
No.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Ready, set, go.
Wow. The very limited amount of reasons why soft drink is better than chocolate is, well, first of all, I guess Coca-Cola and Pepsi are probably one of the highest companies in like the whole world. So like they're very big, they sell a lot, they've been going for years and years and years now. So, you know, they're a very big range. There's obviously a bunch of different ranges of soft drink, and they're perfect for like occasions, get-together parties. They don't make you feel as sick as chocolate does after you eat a lot. Some people get very sick after eating chocolate, like I do. Oh, you can get the no sugar ones. So like that's probably a really big plus for people that don't want to drink sugar. So you know, no sugar variety is probably important. And
3,
yeah, quench your thirst.
Good job, good job. All right, here we go. Richard,
I'm ready.
you can go first. Why is
All right.
chocolate better? Ready, set, go.
Well, other than being made of the stuff, I think chocolate is the greatest thing ever. Like, it's made of natural resources, made of the cocoa plant, and it's got, you know, all sorts of health benefits if eaten in the right manner. It's got antioxidants. It's got lots of good stuff that I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But you got lots of companies that are huge and all over the world. You got Lindt, you got Cadbury, you got some of the other lesser known brands which are kind of crap but kind of good if you want to save a little bit. And like, it doesn't cause as many disease as, you know, soft drink does. You can buy sugar-free chocolate and it doesn't do as much damage as sugar-free soft drink will. And it's natural. That meant it was natural.
Good argument, Richard.
Good job. Good try. Good try. All right, Danny, you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, ready, set, go.
Alright, so soft drink's better than chocolate because first of all, when you're out or at a party or at an event, you don't want chocolate, you'd rather like have accompanied by a soft drink or something. You just prefer that over chocolate when you're out or something. And when you go for like McDonald's, you always want to get a soft drink, just accompanies it so much better and gives you burst of energy. It's just, everybody loves soft drinks, so everyone's gonna, if you're out somewhere and someone wants a soft drink, everyone's gonna want to get the same one. And it also just gives you a lot of energy. And yep, that's it. Good job, babe.
No worries, we can leave it there with 12 seconds to spare. Good job, Danny.
Thank you.
All right, Flynn, are you ready?
Yes.
You're going to take this home. Now is your opportunity.
Come on, Flynn.
So
Let's win
let's
this.
see who's going to win this battle. All right, Flynn. Ready, set, go.
Where do I start? You see soft drinks, right? Like, it's just a drink and there's heaps of flavors in that, right? But it's still soft drink, right? With chocolate, you can have just normal chocolate. You can have peanuts in it. You can even have chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake. Like, there's a lot more varieties.
Chocolate milkshakes.
Yeah, chocolate cakes.
Flynn, just slam dunk arguments, man. Just kill it.
And soft drinks, right? Like, if you can't, like, a bit what Richard was saying, like, you can't make soft drinks good, I guess, like healthy. But with chocolates, you can, like, you can just, have no sugar or just have, just normal coca.
Well done. Guys, make sure you let us know in the comments, who do you think won that battle? Was it chocolate or was it soft drink? Or let us know what you think, guys, because we want to know what you think you'd go for. To be honest, I think I'd actually go with soft drink personally. Like, I would choose soft drink over.
Lies, Faith. That's a lie. That is a lie. I know that's a lie.
Choose chocolate any day.
It was only soft drink or chocolate, like it was one or the other. The buzz that I get from soft drink, I choose that any day over chocolate. All right, so guys, our next and final battle is it Easter or Christmas? All right, so team girls, you guys are Christmas, and boys, you have Easter. Richard, you can go first. Why is Easter better?
Okay.
Wait. I have to time it on my phone, guys. Ready?
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. Why is Easter better? Like, I kind of have a feeling the whole point of Christmas is because of Easter. Because, like, Jesus was supposed to die for all mankind. Like, that was the destination to save us, right? So the whole point of the whole thing happens in Easter, the resurrection, and then, the death to save all mankind, the resurrection to bring everyone back to life. And then you have Pentecost as well, where the Holy Spirit comes down and the whole world is transformed from the inside out forever, right? That's the whole point. Renewal of creation. And it happens during that Easter period. That's why I think Easter is so much better than Christmas. Although I still want the presents, but still, Easter trumps, always.
Is that your final argument in 5 seconds?
That's my final argument. I think I made myself pretty clear.
Yeah, you did.
Liz, you can go first.
Alright.
Ready, set, go.
Well, you talk about how Easter is all about the resurrection of Jesus, but there wouldn't be a resurrection if he wasn't even born. And Christmas, it's a whole season leading up to that one day where Jesus was born. And, it's not just that one day, it's that whole season, that whole month, just celebrations, festivals, everything, like Christmas carols. It's the end of the year, so everyone's finishing school, going on break. Like, it's just that time of year where you start fresh at the new year and all that type of stuff. Like, Christmas is very much about family as well, family getting together, celebrating, and it's also very much about Jesus, and he was born that day, so it's literally his birthday, so it's that time to kind of give thanks and everything and just be grateful for things and family.
Seconds, 3. Well done. I think, guys, let us know in the comments, but I think that's actually going to be quite hard to beat.
I think it's...
Liz just covered that whole thing.
I think fitty.
Fede.
Fede.
All right, what was that? That was shocking. Okay.
That was terrible. Never do that again. I'm begging.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Flynn, you ready? You got 1 minute to bring it home. You guys could be losing, and this could be your opportunity to be winning. So
Slam dunk.
this is for all males or boys. This is your opportunity. Do not
Wow,
wait.
no pressure, Flynn. Thanks a lot, Faith, for putting pressure on him.
All right. Why is Easter better? 1 minute starting now.
This is not really a reason why it's better, really, but see, if we had Christmas this year, it would be in 2020, so no one likes 2020, right? Next year, we have Easter 2021, best year ever. the chocolates are good too. Like we argued about Milo, you know, the shakes, the ice cream, the chocolates.
I think we got this one.
Good job, Flynn. All right, Danny, you've got a minute. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Here we go. Set, go.
Yeah, so first of all, at Easter time, you get given chocolates, which don't last forever as much as presents you can get at Christmas and the memories you have with family and everything you want to acknowledge at Christmas time. And you may have got lots more memories during Christmas. And if it's a bigger event that more, say you don't see family as often, they're not going to come down Easter, they'd come down for a big Christmas family get together. Also, you get presents. And also Christ is in the name Christmas. Oh, and decorations, you get to decorate. They're awesome. You can keep the decorations up for as long as you want. You have a good Christmas spirit. And Easter's just not it.
Christmas songs.
Yep, Christmas songs.
Easter songs.
We do have
Christmas
Easter
food, the
songs.
feast,
Yeah.
all the food you get, Christmas ham,
Turkey.
all that.
And your
Yeah.
time is done.
Easter's great because we have a whole bunny. We have Easter bunny.
We have
We roast
Santa,
it,
man,
yeah.
and reindeers.
Bring up Santa or Easter Bunny or like, yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to do all traditional because it's youth. That's why.
Yeah.
Guys, well done. All right, guys. So you are going to let us know who you think won in the comments. Was it the boys or was it the girls? Make sure you let us know. And the Gateway Youth
Accolades.
and Gateway Youth is going to post in the comments at the end of the night who won. Was it Team Girls or was it Team Boys?
Girls.
Team boys.
We hope you enjoyed our battle tonight, and guys, get ready because we're about to hear an amazing word from Franco. So give him some applause in your emojis in the comment section. And guys, thanks for joining. You guys were awesome.
Hey guys, how good was that battle? I think both of them did very great. But I think I know who won that one. Alright, before we get started, let's just pray. Hey God, I thank you for this opportunity, and I pray that you will have control over my words, and then you'll help guide my thoughts. I also pray for each person watching this, that you would bless them, and that this would help them draw near to you. Amen. Alright, so I hope you're all doing well, even in this time where it is really hard, but at the same time, very easy. Very easy to let yourself go, to not have to dress up when you have an online meeting or school. Very easy to not do exercise. Very easy to go to bed late. And very easy to form bad habits. And very easy to talk yourself down. I know this. And I say this because I'm talking about myself. And maybe you guys can relate. And maybe you're tired like I am of this lockdown, of being too busy, of being too bored, of the way you start to talk about yourself. And I'm assuming and hoping to some degree, my little selfish side, that I'm not the only one that feels like this. And if you can relate, can I ask you to join me in scripture as I remind myself and hopefully remind you of what God says about you and I. And we're going to start at Psalm chapter 139, verse 13 to 18, and it's from the NIV, and it says, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in a secret place, when I was woven in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. all the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. How precious to me are your thoughts, God. How vast is the sum of them. Were I to count them, they would outnumber the grains of sand. I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried to count a handful of sand. Like, if you try and count just that handful and how many bits of sand are in there, and then you try and count a whole beach, and then there are many beaches, and then even further than that, the ocean, because under the ocean we all know there's sand, and how big is the ocean, you know? So there's a lot of sand. And if God's thoughts about us can outnumber the grains of sand on this earth, I cannot fathom. I cannot understand it. Where I got fathom from is from the NET, which is the way that I prefer they say it in this translation. Verse 17 says, "How difficult is it for me to fathom your thoughts about me, O God? If I try to count them, they would outnumber the grains of sand." Like, that is crazy. And then we sit here, talking ourselves down. Like, how dare we? The person who created us, therefore knows us better than ourselves, says all these good things about us that we cannot even fathom how much that is. And then we sit here talking ourselves down. And I know it gets hard, and trust me, I understand. I'm a human being like any one of you guys. I'm normal. And so if you're still struggling to think about what God says about you, then let me help start that for you by telling you what God says about you, like I did for myself. Here we go. You are not the thing you did this week. You are not the mistake you made yesterday. You are not the thought you had just before. You are who God made you to be. He made you to be loved. John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son." Not for humanity as a whole, but for you as an individual. For each person who watches this, for each person who is sitting there by themselves. He did it for them, for you, for me. Thinking of us when he made that choice. He consciously thought of you as he made that choice, and he did it for you, and he would do it again because he loves us. He loves you. He loves me. You are made to be his. 1 John 3 verse 1. See what love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God. And that is what we are. We are children of God, a son and a daughter of God. Like, how good is that? You are made to be worthy. Luke 12 verse 6-7. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies, and not one of them is forgotten before God? Why, even the hairs on your head are all numbered. Fear not, you are more valuable than many sparrows. Not just a sparrow, many sparrows. So if God looks after 1 sparrow, how much more does he deem us worthy? And how much more does he look after us? Like, how valuable does he know we are? You are made to have a purpose. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. How good is that? And all it takes is for us to step into a relationship with him, which is what he wants more than anything. He doesn't want us because of what we can do for him or because of our performance. He doesn't want us because of the good deeds we've done. He wants us because he loves us. And he loves you. He loves you. More than you and I can fathom. More than that. If you feel like you want to respond to what you just heard, to be prayed for, then please click on the Zoom link below, and us leaders will be waiting and be happy to pray for you. Thanks, guys.